Afternoon, folks. Welcome back. It's John Pettipas recording at 20 minutes before 1 o'clock in the afternoon on noon hour, which is Thursday, the 27th day of January 2022. And I just went over to the house to get dinner. And there's a thing on, Trudeau talking. Where does that fella get some of his ideas? This is my head. Oil. I dearly love oil. Okay? I love oil. There's not a thing. My flags, they have oil in it. The cap, the church envelopes I got this morning, my button, this thing, hard cap for safety, the interior of it, it's foam, it's plastic, it's hard plastic, it's the little earplugs. The earplugs have oil. I mean, where do we stop? My slippers as worn out as they might be, have oil in them. Boots, they take my sneakers. Kitty cat's dish, the taping gun, the handle, the tape, the thing that cuts it off. This combination of metal and this here's metal and plastic, okay? I don't know where these tree huggers. It's nuts. I have an expression that the railroad built this country, and it did. Where there's a railroad, there's progress. Now, and oil. It used to be in a Canadian $10 bill. We had the petrochemical, nice big like butane tanks and petrochemical, those big ones, you put butane and gasoline to give it extra octane, it burns cleaner. And they'd be like a steps going up to something you see in a big ship or something like that there, industrial complex. Well, it was industrial complex. And the back of the $10 Canadian bill. Okay, the employment. I was speaking to a company today that 30% of the workers come from Newfoundland, Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and some PEI. This company is based in Alberta, oil service company, and they take about 30% of it plus from Alberta, some from BC, Saskatchewan, Ontario, and so on. The railroad built this country, and the oil industry is essential to our whole ability to get up and enjoy a modern lifestyle. I'm just looking at the wall behind me. Clarence gave me a lovely picture of the Cape Hill before the causeway was built. Plastic frame on it. Look at pictures. Wonderful neighbor's first child, Evan, and Katie's. The laminated picture. I'm looking at lovely bobblehead Linda sent me from Ontario from President Trump. And it's plastic in it. I'm looking at kids' bar that Gertie's daughter-in-law and son brought to me. It's the plastic bag. They take, I can go on. There's pins up there. There's rosary beads. There's plastic. The temperature control for the office here. The light above my desk for evening is plastic. There's nothing. Betty's smart little grandson did a lovely poem when he was younger in school. He's in high school now. I put it in plastic, keep dust off it, and windows are open in the summer. They're just the poppies, the blessed poppy has plastic in it. I always keep them up all year on my pegboard over my desk. There's nothing that we use. We couldn't get by a half hour in our life without using something that oil in it. Okay, I'm speaking from Nova Scotia. The flag stick is oil. This is oil. Is oil in the nylon. Markers, pen. You just can't. The control, the calculator, control for the office TV, whatever. Okay, so I repeat, where in the name of God does this guy get his ideas? I love oil, and even those people that claim they don't like oil, if they weren't such hypocrites, I guess if you took out, it was a way to do this, take everything that came in plastic or had plastic on it or plastic in it out of their life, they couldn't function. Orange juice is what a container is. plastic and the big stuff you buy on it's a good deal at Sobeys on the orange juice this week. Actually, it was last week. It's in the flyer again this week, but anyway, on sale. It is not a thing the handle of the pot. I brought my scrambled eggs over in dinner time. Okay, is plastic. I can go on and on. Plastic in the handle that scrambled eggs. So with that, I love oil. I have none. Zilch. Patience likes it. Justin Trudeau, whose grandfather was a very smart man and started Champlain Oil Company. It was a privately held company, something like Wilson's Fuels in Truro. They didn't explore for oil or refine oil, but they bought it. I think they had a relationship with Esso Canada. He sold out back in the late 50s before I was born, and that money was invested. So Justin Trudeau, what a hypocrite. His father, Pierre Elliott, was a trust fund son. Trust fund son and his siblings. I think Trudeau had a couple of sisters, and they take Pierre Elliott, and Justin and his surviving brothers and his half-sister are trust fund grandkids. So the hypocrisy of these people, the utter hypocrisy. I love oil. I love oil yesterday. I love oil today, and I will love oil tomorrow. We need oil. It's part of the shirt inside this lovely Christmas gift a couple of years ago. There's some sort of nylon inside the lining of the shirt. You know, they're just nothing you get by this. In my belt, there's no way. And you hold up your Stanfields longer when it's cold today. There's oil. If it's not oil, it's liquids from natural gas. It's oil related to the spandex that holds your Stanfields longer where it's falling down. With that, the last word went to Bob. We're back to the 70s again, early 80s. We have Bob Stanfield and Trudeau name in one video. And with that, I got to go. It's John Pettipas. Share this video far and wide. Promote a discussion. Press the subscribe button and leave a comment if you like. Thank you very much. Next time, it's John Pettipas wishing you all the best. God bless. And thank God for all the oil workers, producers. Without you, we'd be pretty cold right now. Thank you.